So my pawb sydachi, hello everyone, how are we all? I'm back with another kit. Now this one is for April. It's one of 3 kits that they've got this month. One of them is making a bunch of paper flowers, which I haven't bothered getting because I don't think I've got the patience for it, to be honest. Now, my last couple of videos have been rather on the long side, so this one I've decided to go ahead and do all the prepping before I start. So I've put all the dimensionals and sticky dots on everything. I've put the cards into their various piles, and basically we'll just get straight on with it. So this kit is called Loveliest Wishes, and there are 9 cards, 6 of which are the regular size and 3 of which are the square size, which is, I should have measured that before I started. If you're doing it in old money, what's that, 4 3/4 inches square, or if you're like me and you're doing it in new money, it's 12 centimeters square. So you get 6 cards that size, 2 different designs, 3 of each, and then 1 design of 3 cards that size. Then in the kit you also get a page of vellum die cuts. So this lovely, it's not poppies, is it? Anyway, pretty little flowers there, and then these bits which you'll see when I get to that card. You get 3 sheets of these die cut sentiments, and then you get a page of these flowers, leafy bits and some stripy bits. Best way I can think of describing them. You also get obviously your sticky dots and your small Stampin' dimensionals, and then you get these bits of bling. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's 10 of those. So obviously you don't need them on all of the cards. So as I said, I've gone ahead and put all the sticky bits on everything. So all we're literally going to do today is put them together. So the first one is the small square card. You get this lovely, you see that it's got lovely foiled bits on it, just sort of looks like splatter, but it's gold. So I'll just take the backings off all of these. So I think I'll probably do this for my kit or any videos probably. I think I'm going to have to start preparing stuff before. Oh, I've done that one and that one and that one. Oh, I've done them all. No, I haven't done that one. Preparing them all beforehand, because otherwise I'm going to be on here for hours and nobody's going to want to listen to me for hours. Right, so this needs to go onto the card front centrally. Then we have the little bit of vellum with a couple of sticky dots on the back. And tweezers. So obviously this is a non-stamping one, so I don't need to do any stamping. So that goes about there. Then I've taken the happy and the birthday off the die cut sheet, and the birthday needs to be attached to the happy. If I can get the backings off, there we go. So that sits across the bottom of the happy about there, and then this has got dimensionals on the back. Now this one doesn't need any bling because it's got the foiled bit of layering card on it. That's all of those, isn't it? Yeah, super duper. Oh, turn it the right way up, don't put it upside down. And then that literally just goes across the middle like that. There we go, card number 1 done and dusted. That's really nice. Okay, so that's that one. And card number 2. No, that's card number 3. This is card number 2. So again, I've taken the birthday wishes of the die cut sheet, which again are foiled. The vellum flowery thing, and I don't know what that is, and then this leafy bit that goes in the middle. Now this literally just goes straight onto the card, so the vellumy bit needs to be attached to the bit with the foliage. That's the word I want. Needs to be attached to the foliage part. So let's line that up. There. So that just goes over the top like that, and then I will put that on, and this has got dimensionals on the back, so this raises the whole thing up. And then that just goes slap bang in the middle. And then the birthday wishes just has dimensionals, not dimensionals, sticky dots on the back. If I can get them off. And then that just goes right across the middle. Very simple. Now, I have got my pick-up tool, I can't think what it's called now, so I need 3 of these. So I've got one there. I'm literally just following the picture and putting them in exactly the same place that they've put them in the direction. So there we go. So I'm assuming this is the only card that actually needs the bling. So that's card number 2, and then card number 3. Oh, the other thing you get is 3 pieces of this beautiful card. Now, I don't know if you can actually see the texture, but it's beautiful texture, which is really lovely. And it's got 2 of the stripy die cuts and one that says cheers. So they're going to go on, along with a little flower which has got a sticky dot at on the leaf and then a dimensional on the flower head. So the only thing I haven't done is put dimensionals on the back of the piece of card, because I think I'd forgotten about it because it's white. I didn't see it on the card base. So 2 ticks while I just do that. So 1 in each corner. And I think with this one I might do ones down the side. Gives you a slightly different indicator on the instructions, but I think I'm going to do this. Give it a bit of strength. Right, so that's a simple bit. Make sure the card's the right way round. But it is beautiful texture, this. So this video is going to be a complete contrast to the previous 2, at least. It just proves how much I waffle, or I'm just very slow. Right. Okay, so put that down centrally. Lovely. Then we want to get the stripy bits so that it's, I get the flower so I can get the length of the flower, so I know roughly where to put it. Okay, so about there. And then I'll put the other, I'll put the cheers there for now, unstuck. And then I'll put the other stripy bits down here. Then I'll do the cheers. So that that's sticking out a bit. About there. Then I can do the flower. And I think I shall use my tweezers again. So I can just place that down. So you want to place that so that the leaf is sticking onto that, and then that's sticking onto that. Lovely. There you go. 3 very simple cards. That one says cheers. That one says birthday wishes. And that one, which I think is probably my favourite, says happy birthday. So there we go, 3 very quick, simple cards, made even quicker by preparing them before I came on camera. Oh, I keep finding bits. So that's them. And that's it for this week, and I will have another video for you next week, hopefully. Hwyl am y tro.